Hey, it's your old pal Lucid Stew again with another episode of From Project Spark to C++. In this episode, we're going to talk about keywords. Keywords are also known as reserved words because they're set aside for use by the language. They tell the compiler how to recognize data, how to categorize it, how to handle it, and sometimes how to create it and get rid of it. They can also determine how a program runs. Though they don't require a long explanation, they are completely integral to high-level languages. You could not write a program without them. From a practical standpoint, when you're beginning to learn programming, the most important thing to know about keywords is that keyword names cannot be used as variable names. Literals are fine, and we'll check that out in a second. Here's a list of some commonly used basic keywords. Each keyword is defined differently and does something different. Their individual functions are not important to the overall concept. You'll learn more about what they do as we go through subsequent topics. And now let's take a look at a few examples of how keywords can and can't be used in C++. Line 5 is correct syntax. The variable name is not a keyword and the literal is not a keyword. Line 7 is incorrect syntax. The literal is not a keyword, but the variable name is a keyword. The IDE shows us the error with the squiggly red line. Line 9 is correct syntax. Notice that the literal is a keyword, however the variable name is not a keyword. Line 11 is incorrect syntax. The literal is a keyword and that's fine, however the variable name is also a keyword and that is not allowed. If you tried to run this code, it would not compile. I'm using a string as a data type here to show that keywords can still be used as literals even though they can't be used as variables. We'll talk more about data types a couple of videos from now. Looking at it from a Project Spark perspective, there is no exact analog. This is because the work done behind the scenes in Project Spark allows the user the freedom to not worry about it. Command tiles and variable tiles are handled differently, so you're free to name your variables the same way command tiles are named. The closest thing to built-in functionality Project Spark has that can't be reworked some other way is the when-do framework. Even then, you're still free to name variables as when and do if you want to confuse yourself and anyone else looking at your code. That's all for this episode. Next time we tackle operators and then on to data types. See you next time.